Even when you feel low, you can still go. Even when you feel slow, you can still go. Even when there's no hope, you can still go. I never answer to no, man, I still go. Go, 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 yo, go, go, go.
Hey guys, Justin here, Mr. BMW South Africa. Welcome to this beautiful sunset orange M2 competition. Before we get into this beautiful car, remember to hit that subscribe button, like and share with your friends. And also remember to comment on vehicles you would like to see. And if you guys have any general questions, you are more than welcome to comment below as well. Let's get the cold start out of the way because this beautiful car has a full M performance pipe on it as well. I mean, how does this car sound with that M Sport or M Performance exhaust pipe? It really sounds ridiculous. I really love this vehicle because of the size and because of this engine that this vehicle has in, but we will get into the engine just now. So I just want to quickly show you a few things with the M2 competition that actually changed from the original M2. So you can actually see this is actually called your trapezoid blade. So with the M2 or the original M2, BMW started with this trapezoid blade, but now with the M2 competition, they obviously sharpened it a little bit more. You can see this corner or this edge over here is a little bit more sharp as well. With the M2 competition, you also get your BMW adaptive LEDs, and the major difference is your grille. So you'll see with this M2 competition, you get one single kidney grille. So still the two parts, but it's one piece of grille. And then of course, all the air vents also changed a little bit more. So they literally just refined the bumper from the original M2 to the M2 competition. And don't mind the 2 Series next to it. That's just the new 2 Series. I'm going to show you this car today, but we're just leaving it there for comparison. But just look at this side profile, guys. This car looks so sporty. It's such a small and nimble sort of vehicle. It really reminds me of the days of the E46 M3. That's really the sort of size that you get in this BMW M2 competition. So you'll see you get your 19-inch front and back. The rear tires are a little bit wider than the front tires as well. As we get to the back of this vehicle, you can see the M2 competition is based on the facelift of the M2 as well. But with this one, you can see it's got a M Performance spoiler, carbon fiber, and you get these M Performance exhaust tips. Oh well, this is actually a full system. But guys, just look at how beautiful this looks on this BMW M2 competition. It's a bit bigger than your normal size tailpipes or tips, but it really makes this car stand out. If you go and check underneath the vehicle as well, you can actually see the whole box. It actually says M Performance on the box. So if you pull away in front of someone with this massive speed of this car, you can actually see that M Performance pipe. So for the guys at the back, it just looks insane. I'm going to show you this boot space. Remember, this is not really a family vehicle. I mean, you can have you and your girlfriend or your wife or whatever the case may be, husband, doesn't really matter. There are rear seats in this car, but it's really not suited for like a big family. Maybe a small family with one small kid as well. But your boot space is quite big. 460 liters of boot space in a 2 Series like this. You can see it's actually quite big, and if you really need that extra space, you can also pull these seats or push these seats flat down, and you can get that extra bit of space should you need that, or should you need it for more luggage. Okay guys, let's get to one of the important parts, the inside of this vehicle, and then the engine, and then out on the road. Okay, let me show you guys. So with the BMW M2 competition, you also get these these M Sport seats with the M2 logo on the seat as well. So as soon as you open up or unlock this vehicle, this M2 badge also lights up. You get this sort of half leather and half Alcantara, and you get the Alcantara and leather on the door as well. It really just makes this car stand out compared to your original M2. The spec of this car is also beautiful. I mean, it's got your Harman Kardon sound. It's just a really, and the sunroof, Pro Nav, all of that is actually standard on this vehicle, but with your electric seats, it's just a really, for everyday use, you get everything that you need in this vehicle. Let me quickly show you the heart of this beautiful sunset orange BMW M2 Competition. That's also quite a mouthful, eh? Okay, so with the BMW M2 Competition, you now get the same engine as your BMW M3 and M4, so your F80 and F82, M3 and M4. So this is also the N55 twin turbocharged BMW engine. This one is detuned a little bit, so you get 302 kilowatts and 550 newton meters of torque. Guys, that's more than enough for a smaller car like this. Out on the road, you really feel that grunt of this vehicle. Just excuse the alarm next door. Don't know what's happening there. But guys, before we take this out on the road, just listen to this exhaust note at the back. The engine is nice and warm now. Driving the BMW M2 Competition. If you really want a fun car to drive, 302 kilowatts, 550 newton meters of torque, all on the rear wheels, then this is the car that you're looking for. What a fun toy. Like guys, if you really want to play around, this car is very giving at the rear. I mean, it will let you go, but it will also catch you. But you have to, obviously in limits, you have to know what you're doing when you drive a car like this. Phew, guys, I'm already out of breath. The adrenaline is kicking in and I haven't even started driving as yet. Okay, so we're in sport mode. We're not going to drive too far. Just going to give the car a little bit of a push and see how it goes. Sliding already, we just pulled away. No, well done BMW. I drive these cars quite often, guys, but to be honest with you, the adrenaline and this feeling never dies down. It just never dies down. As soon as you get into this car and you start it, you can't get this grin off your face. Okay, so let's put it into, that'll help. Okay, so now it's in manual. Let's see how she goes. Oof. Yes. What a tail happy car. Jeez, that's why I love this car. Such a short wheelbase. Oh. You have to take this car on the track to really experience it. You can't really experience the full car on these roads, but geez, what you can experience is already enough. Okay, fifth gear. Oh, listen to that sound. Damn it. Okay, let's make a U-turn and head back. One thing I have to say about M vehicles, they don't generally have the best turning circle. Because it's an M vehicle, it's obviously very configured for the track. So your turning circle and stuff will definitely be a bit wider to actually get that sort of better cornering around the track itself. Okay, let's go again. Oh, I want one. 1.3 million rand for a 2021 with, what's it, 9,000 Ks on the clock. Yes, like it. What a toy. I don't think you need more than this, eh? For everyday fun. Even for weekend fun. I'm actually scared to pull away quick in this car. Jeez. Let's see if you can hear the exhaust note. Like that the whole time. I'm even forgetting that I'm actually doing a review. Oh, damn it, this is fun. Oh. Sure.
Cause I grind through the climb, I invite pain. You'll never hear me, bitch, nah, I don't complain. Just gotta flip the switch and you can go and obtain anything you want, anything you need. Your mind's got the key ingredient, it's belief. They'll deceive with the negativity, but I just slide right by that energy. Even when you feel low, you can still go. Even when you feel slow, you can still go. Even when there's no hope, you can still go. I never answer to no, man, I still go.